What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Okay, y'all, so it is early in the morning. It's like 6 something in the morning, barely 6 o'clock this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, I took the other day and I just like rested. The one day that I used in the week to film, I literally just got rest. Are y'all a little crooked? I don't know if y'all are or not. I'm gonna scoot y'all just a little. But I took the other day and I just spent that time getting rest. But y'all, we're gonna get into this book haul because so many of you have been wondering what books I got. And then, okay. Sister Christy, she posted her book haul over on her Instagram, and I'll have that linked in the description box. KK is going to post her book haul on her channel, and I'll have that linked in the description box as well. So both of their channels to see their own separate hauls will be linked, so that way you can go and check them out. But some of these books are from, what was it, the Leftbank books, Novel Neighbor, and Amazon. Someone sent me 3 books off my Amazon wish list. I was like, oh my god, like my birthday is already starting off great. And then some from the Belleville Walmart that we went to in the last video. So I'm going to get right into it. So we're going to start with my books from the Novel Neighbor. Sorry y'all, I got blanket on and everything. Sorry if the camera just moved. But the first book I got from there is One of Us is Dead by Geneva Rose. Y'all know that I've never even read one of her books, but I already know I'm gonna like them. So I might end up reading one this week just to switch things up a little bit. But I got this one from the Novel Neighbor, and I got it too because it was a signed copy. And I was like, oh my god, how cool. I love that I have like so many signed copies of books. So Geneva Rosa must have been there. So I got that one. Then I got If Only I Had Told Her, which is the second one to where is it at? If He Had Been With Me. So I have If He Had Been With Me by Lauren Nolan, and it's Nala Nolan, whatever you say it, and she signed this one too. So I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm getting all the signed copies for sure. And then I got Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins from there as well. I think. Did I get this from there? I'm pretty sure I got it from there. It doesn't have the Novel Neighbor sticker on it, but I'm almost certain I got it from there. But all of these have the Novel Neighbor sticker. Did I get this from there? Y'all, I'm almost certain I got this from there. Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. I wanted to try a book by her. Was this from her or was this from Walmart? Y'all, I'm pretty sure I got this from the Novel Neighbor. No, I didn't. I got this from Walmart. I think I got this from Walmart because I got 3 books from Walmart and I got 4 books from Novel Neighbor. Yes, that's from Walmart. Oh, sorry guys, we interrupt this broadcast because I showed you the wrong book. But the next book I got from the Novel Neighbor was Lizzie Blake's Best Mistake by Maisie Eddings, and this is a signed copy as well. This book just sounded so cute because y'all know I'm trying to like chill out on all the smut I read because I'm trying not to fornicate. Everybody keeps saying that. They're like, why are you not reading smut anymore? Because I don't want to fornicate. Like, y'all, don't pressure people to read the type of books they don't want to read. I think that's weird. That's so freaking weird. But yes, no, I'm trying to chill out on smut. Like, if you want to read smut, you go right ahead. But I ain't got no husband. So I'm not going to be reading no smut because I'm not about to be putting myself in positions to where I fornicate. The next book, I got this from Sister Christy because I was going to get this from there, but it was a signed copy and it was the last one that they had. And Sister Christy was like, no, wasn't the last one they had? Oh, no, I wanted the one that looked like a VHS. So I was like, Sister Christy, like, oopsie, I think I have it in here wrong. I was like, Sister Christy, I really wanted the one that looked like a VHS. She was like, well, I have that one and you can have it. She was like, I'll just buy the signed copy because she wanted the signed copy and I didn't care about having the signed copy because I had already had one of Geneva Rosa's signed copies. And dang, she really is a blonde haired. She really is white, y'all. She's not a POC. I don't know why the first time I saw her name, I automatically thought she was a POC. But I got Home is Where the Body Is by Geneva Rose. And I love how it looks. This is probably the cutest book I've ever had. Because look at the packaging. I really need to read one of her books. I keep buying her books and ain't read none. Because my friends say that her books are really, really good. But y'all know that I am a huge mood reader. So I really have to be in the mood for like thrillers. Like right now I am just in the mood for like encouraging myself and fluffy reads. I don't really know if I want to read about like people dying or like, I really don't want to read about people getting murdered. So that was from Sister Christy. Now we're gonna go over to, wait, y'all, I did get this from there. Cause I got y'all, I don't know where I got this book from. Reckless Girl by Rachel Hawkins. I got it because I've heard The Wife Upstairs was good. I was going to get The Wife Upstairs, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure this was from The Novel Neighbor. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm halfway asleep, so please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm pretty sure this is from Novel Neighbor because I was going to get her other book from there too, but I only got this one because I wanted to try a thriller. I'm pretty sure this was a thriller. They're dying for an escape. Child. I don't know. Y'all confused. I'm confused. We all confused. Okay? We're all confused. Okay, now we're going to go to the book. I only got one book from Leftbank Books. And this one was used. A used copy. Y'all was only $6.50. I was like, $6.50. Y'all know your girl loves a good used book. Like, I ain't never going to be too proud to buy a used book. Amen. Amen. This one is called That Night. And I got this because the back of this book sounds fire. Okay, I'm reading to y'all just because this one was like my favorite book that I got when we were in St. Louis. Like, all of those were cool. But this one, at Leftbank Books, they had when you go downstairs, they had a whole, like, used section. This sounds fire. So we're going to get ready to read it. As a teenager, Toni Murphy had a life full of typical adolescent complications. A boyfriend she adored, a younger sister she couldn't relate to, a strained relationship with her parents, and classmates who seemed bent on making her life miserable. Things weren't easy, but Toni could never have predicted how horrific they would become until her younger sister was brutally murdered one summer night. Toni and her boyfriend Ryan were convicted of the murder and sent to prison. Now 34, Toni is out on parole and back in her hometown. Struggling to adjust to new life on the outside, she's doing everything in her power to avoid violating her parole and going back. But nothing is making that easy. Not Ryan, who is convinced he can figure out the truth. Not her mother, who doubts Toni's innocence. And certainly not the group of women who made Toni's life horrible in high school and may have darker secrets than anyone realizes. No matter how she tries, ignoring her old life to start a new one is impossible. Before Toni can truly move on, she must risk everything to find out what really happened that night. But the truth might be the most terrifying thing of all. Tell me that book don't sound good. That book sounds like really, really good. And I was like, ooh, that book sounds like super good. I really want to read that book. So I bought the book. I bought the book, y'all, because it sounded really good. Didn't it sound good? I know. I convinced y'all to get it. Oh, dang, we got 8 minutes. I convinced y'all to get the book. Okay, now we're going to move on to our Walmart. Y'all, I'm trying to film this before I have to leave for work. We're about to film our Walmart when we're good on time. Y'all, these companies want to work with me. I mean, they're getting excited. So from Walmart, I got 3 books from good old Wally World. The first one is It's a Date, again, by Geneva Rosa. This one, my friend had this book and she said it was super good. And it's such an easy read, y'all. It's like 200 pages. I might bring this one with me on my trip this weekend because it looks like such an easy read. Y'all, I love that I could look at books now and be like, oh my God, that's an easy read. Like, I could definitely take that with me, or I could read that, like, in a day or two. I love that. I love that I've grown so much, y'all. Like, I just started reading in September. Y'all know this. So it is so exciting to see my growth when it comes to books and choosing books and being able to go buy books that I would like. Because y'all know before, Shaughnessy would kind of like guide me and we like, okay, Alex, you might like this or you might like this. Now I know exactly what I would like, and I love that for me. I do. So I got It's a Date Again by Geneva Rose, and it sounds funny on the back. Y'all can read the back. I know I try not to read blurbs because I think that's what they're called. Because I like to blind read, but some of these be funny. Guy told me he loved me tonight. Peyton Sanders hopes it's not too late to say it back. Done with dead end relationships and swiping right. She knows who her heart belongs to. But as she races to tell him how she feels, she's hit by a car and wakes up with amnesia. It gets worse. Peyton has no clue who the three men who show up at the hospital bed are, except they each claim to be her boyfriend. They are certainly worth remembering. A rustic-looking contractor, heaven in flannel, a tailored consultant with a smile to die for, and a tattooed chef with a box of homemade, chocolates, both delicious. He would have got me, or the man in the flannel. I don't want the consultant, but the contractor or the man that can cook. He would have got me. Peyton's friends Maya and Robbie have an idea. Date each man again. Recognizing her soulmate will be as easy as 1, 2, 3. On a wildly romantic and dizzyingly funny journey, Peyton runs once again towards love. This time, hopefully, her heart can guide her where her mind cannot. That sounds so cute to me and just like lighthearted and free. Like, that's why I might take this on my trip. Because it gives good vibes. It gives really good vibes. Another one I got from Walmart was When She Was Me by Marley Bush. Y'all, this booked. Alert. This book sounds so good. I gotta read the back. Okay, I know. I try not to read blurbs, but y'all, this sounds so good. I gotta read it to y'all. That's why I got it, because the blurb. Ever since that night, twin sisters Cassie and Lenora have been inseparable. As the sole permanent residents of Cabin 2, their refuge is on an isolated Tennessee campground. They manage to stay away from prying eyes, probing questions, and true crime junkies. Just the two of them. Cassie and Lenora against the world. The peace and quiet is almost enough to make them forget what happened all those years ago. Almost. Until a teenage girl, camping at the neighboring cabin, goes missing and the memories come rushing back. As the crime becomes more recognizable, they know better than anyone that so-called happy families can be anything but. Each sister suspects the other knows more than she is letting on. Trapped in the isolating, claustrophobic wilderness, Cassie and Lenora must piece together the truth of what happened and the sinister truth lurking in their own past before it's too late. This is called When She Was Me. Y'all, this sounds so good by Marley Bush. And it's a very, very pretty book. I think the book is so pretty. But yes, y'all, I'm super, super, super excited to read this book. Like, I was like, oh, like, the blurb got me. That blurb got me. I'm not gonna lie. The blurb got me. Okay, another book I got from a good old Walmart, finally, was The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. Before I post my reel for Instagram, I gotta figure out how to say his last name, because y'all are not gonna be coming for me with the pronunciation of these names, y'all. It's not my fault. I didn't come up with the man's last name or her last name. Oh, it's him. Oh, hey, Alex. You kind of handsome. Let's see. Can y'all see Alex? Come on, focus. Okay, brother Alex or sister, whatever your preference is, but wow. Yes, everybody's been telling me The Silent Patient is really, really good, so I finally got it, y'all. I really still need to read Rock, Paper, Scissors by, is it Alice Feeney? I think that's her name. But everyone has been saying this is good. I'm not going to read the back of the book for this, because I have not read the back of the book. I just am going off what everybody else said, and I don't. I want to blind read this, so I don't really want to know what's going to happen. I just know that some patient is silent, because it's called The Silent Patient. Okay. Now, guys, we're going to move on to my Amazon. Oh, man, where is it at? So one of the first books I got from Amazon from somebody was from one of my Instagram friends. His name is Emmanuel. He sent this and said, I pray this book gives you exactly what you need. Continue to be a vessel God has created you to be. I'm glad to have gained you as a sister in Christ. God bless. From Emmanuel. I thought that was so sweet. He got me Fervent by Priscilla Shearer. A woman's battle plan for serious, specific interest, strategic prayer. And I actually really, really like her. She always preaching a good word. But yes, I was like, thanks so much. I thought that was so sweet. And then I walked in yesterday and I was like, where are all these boxes? Because of my trip, I had ordered some stuff. And I was like, I wonder if this is for my trip. And I opened it and it was like books. And I was like, oh my God, who got me all these books? It said, continue sharing life and light and love. Continue sharing life, light, and love to the book community and beyond. And thanks for the warm embrace into the book community. I hope you enjoy completing the Promises of God series and enjoy some more of BC, Brittany Cherry, love. From Tori. I am Tori Denise. That was so sweet of her. I was like, oh my God. Y'all got disgraced by Brittany Cherry. Y'all know Brittany Cherry is my girl. Like, I love her. I still have to read their new book that just came out, but life. Then she got me When I Am Tempted by Kim Cash Tate. It's the rest of that series. I don't know if y'all can see right there. It's the rest of that series that I was telling y'all about, that I really enjoyed. Though I Stumbled. That's the book I finally just finished. And I really wanted to start the second one, but I don't know. I might go into a lighter read to switch it up. But this is the third one in that series, When I'm Tempted, and I really like it. I really like it. And then she got me, this is thick. Kim cut up on this book. As Long as I Cling. This is the fourth one in the series. Ooh, so we're back to Stephanie. We're at Tommy and Jade. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was reading the back of it, but I'm excited. Like, these books are really good. I genuinely just love her writing style. I love that it's so realistic. Like, the stuff that she writes about is literally real life stuff that you really go through. Like, she writes about fornication, death, infidelity, just all of it. Like, stuff that people in the church don't talk about that is actually happening, which I genuinely like appreciate. I love that. I love that she talks about it, and the way that she writes it is in such a, like, when she speaks on fornication, she does it in a way that you know what just happened, you know what they just did, but it's not like super detailed, you know. But yes, y'all, I'm super excited for all these books, y'all. I definitely look, all these books are on the floor. I definitely gotta get another bookshelf because, y'all, it ain't even my birthday yet, and that's all I asked for my friends was like bookish things. Y'all, my Amazon book wish list is in my description box, cause y'all told me to go add some stuff to it, and I sure did, y'all. I sure did. But I am so excited. Oh goodness, let's see. I'm gonna put that right there. We're gonna put that right there. Sorry, y'all, I had to get my thumbnail. I thank y'all so much for being here. Guys, I'm going on my trip. Let me see if y'all want to see all the prep for it. Y'all know I ain't never flown on a plane before. And my stomach has been in my feet the entire time thinking about it. So yes, I am very nervous about going on this plane, but I'm also very excited. So if y'all want to see all of that, let me know in the comments and I will definitely vlog it. But okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Ooh.